Yeah, I'm going to go over how to replace the paddles. This is a typical MTD. MTD, this one's actually a Yardman, exact same thing. Troy Bilt, Cub Cadet, they're all the same. But you know when your paddles need to be replaced when you can fit a pencil or your finger between them and the housing. I don't know if you can see right there, but there's a pencil that easily fits between the housing and there. So we know that there's at least like a 5/16 gap. Where the paddles are free floating, there's nothing supporting them in the middle. There's just hooked here and down there. Older styles actually had a metal bar that would wrap around and hold them. The paddles are different. They don't, as far as I know, they don't interchange. But I'm going to go over how to replace them. Another thing not to be misled by is these ones that free float. You'll notice a lot of times, you'll notice that you can reach your fingers between here, and even on the outside edges where these metal supports are, but they actually still touch the housing in these middle areas, and that's because these things deflect, so they don't wear out as much. But these areas wear out more. And right in the middle, this is the most important area, and that helps discharge the snow. With a 1/4 inch, 5/16, 3/8 inch of a gap, it actually begins to make an ice wall in there and starts to form like a wave and starts blocking it off, and you'll either instantly clog and it'll start shooting out forward and not up the chute, or it just doesn't throw very far at all. This style is actually really easy to change. It's actually a 6-piece set. Got them all somewhere. So you got 4 rounded pieces and 2 end pieces. One for there, and then 2 for each side. This is a generic part number. This is a Stens. There's a couple other manufacturers that make generic parts, and there's the MTD part number that it's replacing. I've been really happy with Stens parts. I guess I'm happy with the price. MTD doesn't make the best parts themselves to begin with, so no problem buying aftermarket. Pretty straightforward to replace them. I got socket hooked up on a drill, but you just actually unscrew them all. Take the old paddle, not a huge difference, but there is going to be a difference. You know, it only takes a 1/4 inch. So now we're going to take their new paddle, start all the screws. They're like screw bolts. So that's all there is to installing the side panels. Top one. Same thing, take it. A lot of times the top one, you can actually just flip those. Don't even need to put the new ones on really, because they're just the same size. They're exactly centered. So you can get away with, get a little bit more life out of them just by flipping them. But we'll set this aside. The kit comes with new ones, so it's not a big deal. But to get by in a pinch, if the performance was really lacking on your snowblower, it rides a little bit rougher because that'll stick up. And each time it'll go around, it'll thump just a little bit more. But in the middle of winter, You don't want to worry about it. You can just flip them. So, I mean, you can see it's not a huge difference, but it is a 1/4 inch higher. Now when this goes around, it's right there. It's within a little less than 1/8 of an inch. That's how you replace your paddles. That's all there is to it. Good luck to you.